Hey guys, it's Nicole Keating here, and coaches, I want to, say welcome to our day 41 of our Coach Basics program. And today I want to talk about more ideas for following up. Now, you've probably gotten to the point where you have talked to many people, and these people just haven't committed, or they're just not ready to join a challenge group or join you in, your Shakeology, group. Um, and it's always important to follow up with people that you've talked to in the past, because maybe they're just not ready at that time, but maybe a month or two down the line they are. So I want you to just remember that the key to success is always following up with those you've talked to, and always just keeping in the back of your mind. I had a friend who said, I talked to her over the summer, and she said, "Hey Nicole, I'm not ready right now." She goes, "But in December finances will be a little better, and I'd like to talk to you further then." Sure. So I wrote in my calendar that I needed to contact her in December, and in a couple weeks I will. Um, so you just got to kind of, and whether you put it in your phone planner, I wrote it in my phone. I also put it in my day planner, and I also put it in her contact information that I have in another book. Because unfortunately, I have so much going on, and I don't remember everybody I talk to. We're only human. We can only remember so much. So I want you to just remember that in following up, make sure you're still going with the guide of the form. So you're, building those relationships based on what their family aspect is, what their occupation is, their recreation, and what message you want to send them. That is just so important. And, there's ways you can follow up. Sometimes I will, call people up and be like, "Hey, Christina, I know you did the Shakeology challenge. I have a new challenge that or she had done the Shakeology sampler. I know you said you weren't ready at the time to fully commit to Shakeology, but I'm running another group this month. I'd love for you to join. Is this something you're still interested in?" And you wait for their response and you work with them that way. Or you could, kind of do the easier way in of, "Hi, Christina, how are you? I know you've been busy with school. Um, you know, how have you had time to, eat healthy and get your workouts in?" And then you can go from there. So build a relationship that way. But always just be, very cautious on following up with a relationship and not, pushing too hard. Um, so everyone's different, and I want you to share today how the follow up techniques have gone for you and what has worked for you. So, take an hour out or take a half hour out, whatever time you have, and make a list of people that you need to follow up with. And then I want you to reward yourself with, like when you have hit a minimum of 10 calls, and then you're done. So, either 10 calls, 10 messages. I usually will spend a day for, following up with prospective coaches. So I make a list of people who I thought would be into coaching or had expressed that they wanted to coach. And I'll spend a day, and last week I sent out 20 text messages or 20 Facebook messages or, set up calls for people who I thought would be great for this Coach Basics program that we're running. So you just have to, use your time wisely. So make sure that you are following up. And if you're having any questions or problems, let me know. Bye, guys.